Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fuck Ups podcast. I'm your host, Ace the Plumber, and this is my co-host,
Phlatz, aka Conrad.
Beautiful. Today we have a Five Nights at Freddy's expert, a Pokemon connoisseur, and Markiplier's #1 fan, Clovis. Clovis, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, hey. Hey,
man.
Just like he says, hello, everybody.
You seem like a little bit of a Markiplier fan, Clovis. Is there any specific thing that like inspired you that he did? Any specific thing from his content that sort of molded the way you do what you do?
He's just a big idol to me, really. He's inspired a lot of people with his charity work, and he inspires a lot of people to hit the gym, stop doing drugs, because a little tip from him, for me at least, he can't digest any alcohol anymore, so
Does your girlfriend know that you touch yourself to Markiplier?
Yes.
Do you think, like, when babies are born and they cut off the umbilical cord from the mom and the baby, do you think, like, Markiplier eats those placentas?
What the fuck?
Well, yeah,
Where did this come from?
You don't know, Markiplier eats babies' placentas to gain its powers.
I triple dog dare you.
Wait, I have a triple dog dare.
That's not how this works, but if you want to
I triple dog dare you to do the Markiplier intro.
Clovis, how about you stop right now, and I want you to listen intently, because your dare is to turn around very, very slowly and make eye contact with your girlfriend and not break it until we tell you to. Just straight face, very slowly, turn around, make eye contact, and just stare. I saw the feet run away. What happened? All right, now I want you to threaten her.
I'm gonna kill your mother.
I triple dog dare you.
I triple dog dare you to make out with one of the stuffed animals in your room.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. You want to pick a favorite, or you want me to?
What kind of stuffed animals do you have?
Let's. Why don't we look at the menu, guys? Hold on. Let's see. Got a cock. We've got a Arthur from Arthur. We've got a dog. 3 different kinds of teddy bears. A little cat with an ice cream cone. And last but not least, a Gizmo plushie from Gremlins.
Oh, the Gremlins.
He's definitely rubbed up against that thing.
So, what are we thinking, boys?
Were any of those teddy bears given to you by like your grandma or something?
Yeah, the graduation one. My grandma.
Can you kiss that one?
Because it was given to me
that
from my
one.
grandma.
By your
Yeah,
grandma, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Why? Because why wouldn't you make me do that?
And if he kisses it, he's technically a furry. So
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
5, 5,
7,
5, 6. Oh my God, he's eating it. No, stop.
I triple dog dare you. Clovis, with game shows like Clickbait Live, do you find yourself as a host leaning more into farming funny moments and carrying it along yourself, or highlighting funny contestants and taking more of a backstage role as the host?
I feel like the second one is like spot on, because you don't realize this, but like when you host a show like that, you get very nervous, especially the one where I had to wear the maid dress, and I think that was easily the one that was most watched. I wonder why.
What's up, chat?
No, like I just kind of let everyone like realize that I'm on like the same level. I'm not trying to like be like the actual game host. Maybe in the future I'll start acting more like in charge.
Yeah.
As I go forward. But one episode where my favorite one is when I told people to make a thumbnail of a video that already exists, and
Yeah.
the video that I chose was Markiplier smashing or passing all 900 Pokemon.
Okay.
So,
dude,
like,
this is not fuck ups. Markiplier's on the show. Can we get a question answered without bringing him up, please?
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh my
actually
fucking God.
it's kind of getting old. Like, you should probably stop.
Listen,
I
it was
mean,
funny at the beginning, but
You've
we're still
overstayed
rolling
your welcome
with this.
with
Clovis,
this-
what
this-
is
Is it a bit?
where
what is
where are
it?
we coming from with this? Are you
What is
what have
this?
you have you just been like slurping his e-cock while you've not been making videos and that's why you're not uploading? What are we doing here?
Yeah, is that why you're not uploading? Do you have a problem?
I just thought I felt like welcome here. I just wanted to feel passionate about what I like, and I mean, like,
No,
Okay,
dude, this is
I'm sorry.
immediate.
I'm
like,
sorry.
No, he has
sorry.
a problem. He needs to know. He needs to know.
Listen, we'll keep
It's
we'll
not
keep it
okay.
rolling. We'll keep
Look
it
at me.
rolling.
Look at me. It's
Clovis, I want you to decide something that all three of us are going to have 1 minute to the mark on the dot to draw. We're going to have exactly 1 minute to draw something of your choosing. What are we all going to be collectively illustrating?
why not make a pokeball?
A Pokeball?
Yeah.
A minute to draw a Pokeball.
Yeah, like, it's like a
There's
simple.
2 circles and 2 lines.
Well, I mean, if it's that easy, why not just?
All right, let me get my timer set for 1 minute. We're going to have 1 minute to draw a Pokeball.
in 3, 4,
2,
8.
1. Timer started. Draw Pokeball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens up. Pens up, everybody. Time's
Pens.
up. Wow. Is that
Oh,
what
I
flag
know
is that?
I know what pokeball that is.
Yeah, it was a lame attempt at one, but you know exactly what it is.
I know
Is
exactly
it
what
the
it
like
is.
Mega
It's
Ball?
the
or
Master
something?
Ball.
Master Ball.
Shut the
This
fuck
is
up.
my
How about that?
Pikachu ball. Go China, and he's throwing it
Oh,
with
that
Pokeball.
sucks. That actually sucks. Mine was better.
It's
than
like a
that.
Pokeball.
What color is it? What colors? I can't really.
Well,
see
I don't
that.
have colors, so it's meant to be red.
So I mean, I feel like that's
No, it's
point.
pretty good.
I feel like it's points off for not including color, but I mean.
But yeah, there wasn't any color. That was.
How
So
about
wasn't
we
really
see yours,
bullshit on
buddy?
your part.
Oh, you
Wasn't
want to
pleasing to the
So
eyes.
I went.
Let's
I
see
went
yours,
for the.
Clovis.
I went for the most recognizable one, the regular one. So there it is.
Ah, that's crazy, man. Looks like a fucking pie chart. You fall into a category of smaller creators who do big things. Despite you being under 1,000 YouTube subscribers, you've made some connections and had some interactions with bigger names in the game. Is there any specific interaction with a bigger creator that you've had that particularly stands out to you in your mind?
Somehow, the biggest connections that I've had are through Clickbait Live. I mean, I think
Well,
that's
it's a great
how I met.
show.
Yeah, a lot of people, and then I'm gonna slap your grippers if they enter this.
You should take a bite out of those.
So there's JC the caster. I'm pretty proud about that one. I wasn't really expecting him. Actually, was not expecting them to answer back DMs, but like
You shot your
Any-
shot.
yeah. And anytime I contact him, he's actually very quick to respond. So, there's the Valorant like voice actors, which again not expecting to get into, but Cozy Valorant was like one of them. And then we made some videos. They're coming out soon. And then there was one time where Markiplier got a burner phone, and
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
All right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
he sent
Let's
out
end
his
it
phone
there.
number.
You were going. You were pretty strong. You were doing
and
pretty well.
then then I got his phone number, and he actually responded to me.
When did we miss this? When did we miss this, dude?
When did this start? When did this start? Clovis, when did you start becoming Markiplier's fucking dick rider? When did this start for you, buddy, huh? What was the video? What was the tipping point? Huh? What's the one video you watched where you said, dude, this is gonna be my thing, dude. This is my personality.
It was I started an OnlyFans video.
What's your monthly income? Oh. Clovis, do you have a monthly income? You're a college student, right? You don't have a monthly income.
No.
Do you have a rough estimation of how much your parents make a month?
You want me to answer this honestly?
Yeah, 100%.
So my dad works for NASA. I feel like, that's pretty cool. Are you guys like writing
That's
this
a
down?
monthly income.
Yeah, hold up.
So where do you live?
Oh,
around Washington, right?
Oh,
monthly pay is like $9K then. $9K is his monthly income.
Yeah.
What about your mom? We're gonna add that on too.
She kind of works from home. Like she kind of like is self-employed, you know. So like.
She doesn't make shit, dude.
You're fucking poor. You're poor.
Poor ass motherfucker.
You're broke. What's your monthly income? Oh. If you could do any sort of project on YouTube with no limitations, you could have any equipment, you could film anywhere, do anything. What would your dream project be, though?
I have never thought about that. But I don't know. Gosh. That's a big question. Like, what would you do? Like, do you have an answer to that?
Absolutely. I want to get this guy right here and me down into a set so we could do this shit live with multiple guests. That would be the best shit ever. I'd want to do that.
I think we should take the time when we do get to meet each other and do this kind of shit. Once we do get that time, I think we should definitely do skits. I want to write some like good ass fucking skits. I want to utilize that camera of yours, and I want to make some of the funniest shit.
The Canon Vixia G50 right here, baby. You mean this bad boy? $1,200. My pride and joy. If I have a child, they will never compete with my love for this.
I feel like doing skits and stuff is funny. Like I feel like I wanted to do skits for a little bit, so those would be kind of
do live
fun.
stuff?
I don't know. Like if I could go back and do anything, it would be like how old YouTube was.
Yeah,
like, you don't have to rely on fast edits, like clickbaity titles and whatnot. It's just like you sitting in front of a camera gaming. Like that would be fun.
It'd be a lot more fun.
How's college going?
Could be better. Could be worse. The only ones that have asked me that are my parents, and I have to be like kind of lie to them a little bit.
Well, how's it really going then? We'll be your be real with us. How is college genuinely going for you?
There's three more weeks of it, like, I don't know. It's gonna be hectic because in reality, I only have like 2 finals, and then like the other 2 are just like papers I have to do, and then like 3 projects for 1 class. So that's gonna be fun. But it's stuff I'm passionate about because I want to be a filmmaker. I want to be a director. That's like the big thing I want to do.
Get some practice in.
So I'm kind of passionate about that stuff. It feels like a very short time. I'm enjoying my stay here.
I'm glad to hear it. Clovis, you're not going to enjoy this much longer. We have been through a roller coaster tonight. We had ups and downs. We've both left our cameras behind. You have driven us to madness. But this final question will determine what happens off camera. This is a segment with a singular question. Everything so far, it's been a video bit, but this is something we're genuinely passionate about. And if you fuck up on this, we are going to be, at the very least, a little disappointed. At the most, Phlatz is going to throw hands, and you and your girlfriend's feet are not going to be safe.
Hide your feet. They're threatening it. Hide them.
Clovis, you know what, Phlatz? I did it last time. How about you ask the question?
Yeah.
And be very slow and so he gets all of it. Slow with it.
Who is your savior?
Well, he has a full name. He does. He. I feel like this is kind of forced on me here.
We're gonna give you
I'm not
one more chance to give us the right answer. It is one word. It is the savior of all. It is your savior, my savior, his savior. He is the savior. Who is your savior?
I don't feel I don't feel I don't feel comfortable answering.
Jacob, we will find you and we will hurt you. Who is your savior?
Markiplier. It's Markiplier.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, guys.
Can I plug?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I started stand-up comedy on Wednesday. At Conrad Chris Comedy on Instagram. Only clips on Instagram so far. I have accounts for other shit, but there you go.
Remember, folks, today
and every day
is a great day to be a fuck up.